Hi everyone, my name is Colleen Cleveland and welcome to week 4 of month 2. Congratulations, we made it through another month. Let's go over the assignment this week so we can get through this and you can rest up before you get into month 3. So this month, for this assignment that you have for this week, basically, you are to design the journal on Tumblr. If you haven't already done that and haven't set it up already, then this is what you are supposed to be doing. You should have set up a design journal on Tumblr. And there's an excellent tutorial as far as on lynda.com. And again, throughout the MDMF program, use the simplification theme only. And post your design journal information to the design journal form. Now, if you do have a problem with any of that so far, then you can check with me, or you can check with Ryan McClung. He's technical when it comes to that. Your documentation, your design journal will be a running documentation and portfolio of your work for your current and future instructors to review on a continual basis. Throughout the month, post your work and explain in depth with professional, insightful reflection. So basically everything you've posted, everything you've created to this point, you want to make sure what's put into your design journal. This is where your design journal will wind up being graded. Your blog will be graded each week, depending on the course, and it will be updated every week. So make sure that you are posting consistently in there and that you use APA style captions and citations and narrative. Now your journal, of course, is going to be a running account of what you've been progressing in as far as each course. And the post should be substantial with explanations and critical analysis of the material you are posting. Include your reflection videos for each course. Your design journal is to be chronicled of your learning experiences in the program and should include solid research, citations, application, and self-reflection. When I say self-reflection, that means all your self-reflection journals, or all your videos. Basically, it's going to be a mix of what you're going to be graded on. Make sure that everything is written correctly, that there's no spelling errors, it's all slang free. If you post something, don't say I like it and that's why I did it. It's come up with something a little bit better than that, saying red is the color that is used in most eateries. It is psychologically the colors blues and greens are cool colors. And while other colors are more warm, such as yellow and red. There are just different ways to be able to look at it. But basically, just make sure that you have some insight that's on your journals. But make sure you're also posting what you create. If those pages that you actually created over the week, basically they should be your competitors with your company should be in there. So please make sure that happens. So let's jump over to your discussion real quick. So basically, you're gonna read these books if you haven't already, and if you haven't, you're gonna read, or you're gonna watch all these videos. So step 2, which is week 4 initial discussion post. You're going to produce a video of approximately 3 to 4 minutes in length to explain what you've learned in the course about defining client needs. Then explain your ideas for your multimedia campaign for your thesis. You can use iMovie for this. For a tutorial, you can visit screencasting with the Mac and editing with the iMovie 09. Things that you need to know. Begin with an on-camera introduction. After introducing yourself, list 3 of the most important things that you learned this month about defining client needs from reading assignments, videos, and assignments. Cut away to images to illustrate your points. Be professional. Pay attention to your lighting and sound. And when I say pay attention to your lighting, make sure that you are actually paying attention. Such as you'll know if the back shadow is actually making a shadow on your face, which is causing dark circles under your eyes, or if it's making your picture too dark. So test that before you film. Next, identify the 3 business sectors that you studied as potential projects for your thesis, using visuals taken from your Week 3 assignment. Explain the rankings of the 4 companies with each sector and identify the sector that you plan to pursue your thesis. Identify the company from your chosen sector for which you plan to develop a multimedia campaign. So basically it's asking you to pick one of those things and elaborate on the reasons why you think it would be a good project in terms of the needs of the company or the institution. And refer to at least 3 things that you learned about this month's reading assignments and videos. And then post your video on the discussion board. The step 3, make sure you respond to your classmates. And then step 4, make sure you reflect on what you learned. So that should be pretty much it. And then you've got your rubric at the bottom. So make sure you pay attention to that as well, as to what we're going to do. If you do have any questions, email me at ccleveland@fullsail.com. Or else you can iChat me or you can call me. Just make sure you do ask these questions if you do have any burning questions that you have. Alright, so hopefully you have a great week and look forward to seeing your work in the future.